guys? We are back for another Dokkan battle video. All right. So we have V-Jump leaks, and then we also have some preliminary info here relating to... Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. We also have some preliminary info here relating to the 6-year anniversary. So, you know, we're now starting to officially get the info here. I think right now, currently, the game is in maintenance. I should point this out. And it ended up being one of these, maintenance is extended forever type deals. So who knows when the game is actually going to be back up. I talked with Hydros, and we both agreed that we think that the countdown images will be in there. So it's like, 7 days to anniversary, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it'll have different images, right? Now, because of the fact that we already saw that the main 6-year anniversary figure was UI Goku, and then now UI Goku's on the 6-year anniversary icon. I mean, it's, you put the nail in the coffin, it's 100% full, like, Tournament of Power related for the anniversary, right? So I'm sure, Team Universe 7 is probably going to be, like the majority of the countdown, right? Like, maybe, like, Day 7 would start with, like, Krillin and 18 on it, the final day would be, like, Mastered UI Goku or some shit like that, is what I assume we'll be seeing, right? So again, we have some preliminary info related to Dokkan with some stuff that was in the data. And then, of course, we also have V-Jump leaks. So this is kind of a combo. We can start with the V-Jump stuff. I will briefly get Legends out of the way. So we already knew that Android 21, the free one, was going to get a Zenkai. It's pretty hard to tell. I feel like there could be an Android 21 coming. The Android 21, because Android 21 has 2 different versions, right? Like, I can easily just show this in Dokkan right here, where Android 21 has sort of like the evil transformation, and then she has like the good transformation, right? So if we go, again, this is exactly why I think that this version is coming in Legends, because it specifically says Android 21 good. Well, that's this one right here. This transform one, this is the evil one. She's got like red eyes, like the red and black eyes, and then the pink hair. And then the good one has got the white hair and the white and blue eyes. I'm telling y'all right now, I think that is what's going to happen. There's going to be a summonable Android 21, the good one, and then, of course, we have the Event 21 that's going to get an EZA. That would make a lot of sense, too, because Android 16 and Red Cell both had their Zenkai banners just up, so I could see them sort of going through, like, a full sort of, like, Android 21 thing right now. That would make a lot of sense to me, but it's really hard to tell from this Ryokuya stuff right here. I've talked with Goresh. Goresh has told me he does not want to ever make another video based on info from this site, because he said even the Japanese is really weird. It's not just because of like Google Translate or anything like that. He's always said that he does not like using the info on this site because it is not accurate, right? Like, a lot of times there are minor mistakes and stuff like that. So it's very, very hard to tell right now. I am leaning towards this. The fact that it says good right there is showing me that it's probably going to be a summonable, like, new version, this Android 21 right here, and then we're also going to get the Zenkai free one. Now, as far as what Dokkan has, so, of course, they're doing this, the 66 gotcha thing here. Let me actually pull up the 55 ticket multi from the 5-year anniversary. Now, oftentimes, like this, Jiren banner came out on Global tonight, and I beg free-to-play players. I literally say stuff along the lines of, I am on my knees. Free-to-play players, please listen to me. Please do not summon on legendary summon banners where the chances you get shafted are ultra, mega, crazy high. I am always repeating this. And then I get a lot of pushback. Well, Truth, you stupid. How are we supposed to pull LRs? Well, I'll tell you how you pull LRs. Is from shit like the 55 ticket banner. And then now the 6th anniversary is going to have the 66 ticket banner. This right here is how, if you're a free-to-play player, you get LRs. Because this banner, during the 5-year anniversary, you could use 200 stones, and you got 55 units of the guaranteed LR at the end. And you also had a ticket version, a free one. If you're a global player right now, you are so much better off saving all the stones you'd put in that shitty Jiren banner, and instead hope that they're going to do a 200 stone, multi, and that will give you the 66 units with the guaranteed LR at the end. You are way better off doing that. And then, during the worldwide download celebration, there's lots of tickets and stuff like that which will allow you to pull free LRs, and you're not just going to go into one of these legendary summon banners and get completely ass blasted by how bad the rates are. You are asking to pull nothing good if you go into a legendary summon banner. That's the way it always is, right? So them doing this is really big. Like, I really hope that the 7-year anniversary, they'll do a 77 ticket multi. I hope that the 10-year anniversary will have a 100 unit multi. Hopefully they continue to do that. Now, next, again, here's where it gets a little bit weird. I assume, based upon Goku... Oh, whoops. No, let's get rid... That's just Dokkan's and maintenance again. Based upon Goku being, like, Master UI Goku, being on this right here, this looks to me like this is the free unit that everyone is going to have in the login, like, right? Like, this right here, you know, you are Son Goku selfish. It's, you know, you Ultra Instinct Goku. I think this is actually the free login gift right here. You can tell because he has the Dragon Ball in his hand like that, right? Or like a lot of these different like free-to-play units, they've started having the Dragon Balls in their hands, right? Like the first 3 did not, they just had the fingers up. But now they've started having them hold the Dragon Ball in their hands. So I do think that this is going to be the free unit. Now this is actually, this does matter. I would say chances are very highly likely that the LR UI Goku, the anniversary unit, is just literally going to be Mastered UI Goku. This right here, Goku Ultra Instinct. This is what I think that the main LR anniversary unit is going to be. But this is actually good for free-to-play players and stuff like that, because we already have 3 different UI sign Gokus right here, right? This guy might very well get an awakening during this anniversary. I think there's a good chance. This guy is obviously one of the top 5 best units in the game. And then this guy is kind of fodder. But, I mean, he's not the worst, but he's sort of fodder, right? Now, it looks like this free login Goku right here, again, presumably this one right here, is going to be the first straight-up standalone Ultra Instinct Goku we're going to have in the game. And then, obviously, I think that the LR is going to be that as well. So, this is going to be useful for free-to-play players because this free Goku is probably going to have shit like Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Over in a Flash, Godly Power. Like this, potentially, depending upon how they build this guy, he could be good for free-to-play players running him as like a linking buddy with LR UI Goku sign. So definitely keep that in mind, right? Like this actually does really matter. Them giving out like a free UI Goku like that, I would say is pretty good. Now there's also this new item support memory. Says status up, HP recovery activated under certain conditions. I had talked with Hydros earlier, and he mentioned the possibility of these like playing like a movie or potentially like a scene from the anime. And he mentioned the possibility that these could be obtained from summons or Baba Shop or a lot of different things based upon the data he was seeing in the database. So it's going to be very interesting to see some of the new stuff that they're going to be doing here, right? Then there's just some brief other things like, okay, so we have memory skill assets here, support skill info. I've seen talk of the last 2 item slots being used. I mean, it's possible, but I mean, at this point, I feel like it's much more likely Dokkan just sits on those 2 item slots being just blocked off forever, right? Memory skills can drop, so that means we can get them farmable from an item. You can trade for film and support memory items. Okay. Just again, this is just a bunch of stuff from the actual database right here. Now, joint campaign stuff. I would say as of right now, there's a very slim chance, maybe like a 1% chance that Global gets the 6-year anniversary at the same time. I don't think it's going to happen, but I suppose anything is possible, right? But what I do think this joint campaign stuff is likely to be is going to be like, okay, it's going to be like a notice in the global news section in like, you know, a month. And it's going to say like, oh, JP's fighting Jiren. Global players use stamina to help JP beat Jiren. It's going to say shit like that, right? Then I think there's also memory skill UI icon. Okay. So yeah, I see, you could sort of see like almost like a film reel type thing right there. And I think that basically is a lot of the stuff right there. A lot of the info that's coming from the database and stuff like that. Also, I do want to point out that these are still around in-game, right? These little, like, infinity, like, EX skill orbs. We don't know exactly how these are going to work, if it's going to be new skill orbs we get that have this infinity symbol so you could put them on characters and take them off or something like that. Or if this is potentially like some sort of item or something like that that we can apply to a skill orb that then just makes it to where you can put it on and off. That would be really good for like, you know, those super battle road skill orbs you get, right? That have like crit and health and like a lot of attack and additional and like all that shit. Like those ones would be fantastic to use for EX skill orbs. So I really hope that's the case. So there we go. For now, that's all it is. Again, of course, V-Jump is barely going to have anything. They don't really give a ton of details for like the big 6-year anniversary. I think what's likely to happen, again, when maintenance is done, we're probably, and the data download happens, we're probably going to see the countdown images. I would say there's a small chance we could see maybe this free UI Goku right here could actually be in the data. That's possible. And then we're probably going to get an announcement for a live stream, maybe on like the 24th or the 25th or something like that. And then like the 29th or 30th, I think we'll probably get the live stream. And then the banners will probably be made live right around when the live stream is happening or right after it or whatever. So it's going to be under 2 weeks now. Again, we're, maybe like 10 days or so away from LRUI Goku and presumably Evolution Blue Vegeta. We shall see, but I mean, this shit is looking real good to me. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.